Hiya. Good day. Good day to you. I'm a former prisoner, Michael Anthony Rowe.
I know, I think I know you. Oh, sat on the bench.
How you doing? You all right? Nice to meet you.
Manchester.
That's the one there.
Go on,
Can I
is that
sing you?
recording, by the way?
It is recording for your safety and my safety.
I'll do the same.
All right. I do remember you actually.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
when they mentioned it, I thought, yeah, it sounds... What's the story?
Well, the story is, I believe when I was here last time, I was.
When it was the Wolves.
Yeah. No, when it was Humber.
I was back when Humber.
Yeah. So I was on the old Wool side.
Yeah.
And now I've been getting interference from Al McGlynn, Paul David Parker, Justin Hunter, and Mark Ridgely. Now they planted devices in me last time I was here for because a serious incident happened when it was Wolves in 2012. The block got flooded and a bit of fire and all the rest of it. Now, as a consequence of that, Miss Batten told me not to come back. It was G4S. I'm sure you remember Jane Batten.
Yeah.
Told me not to come back. I was dragged back here on a different sentence, and we believe there's a lens and some devices inside him. So
Inside you?
yeah, placed in there by Paul David Parker.
Have you been to the hospital?
Yeah, we've been to hospital. Every time we go to the hospital,
Sorry, who's we?
me and my family, and I've got recordings from the doctor. They've actually been changed around. I was down for an MRI at the farm. Sorry, when I was at the farm and got dropped back. This has been in me since 2015. Now, since 220, and it's now 221. So they've been at my family and me for 6 years, sexually torturing us day in and day out. Every time we try to ring the prison, well, we get access to another number. Is it Monica who's your governor?
No.
I don't know, who's your governor?
It's Governor Gallagher.
Right, Gallagher, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Northern Irish lady. Yeah. Every time we try to get through to her, the email doesn't seem to come back to us or anything like that. So we feel there's a big cover-up going on. And we'd like an investigation.
Well, why don't you speak to your doctor and speak to a solicitor and do it the right way?
Yeah, well, I'm being blocked. Every time I go near him, something comes out of my mouth and goes and makes them not respond.
Well, I can assure you if a letter comes into the prison from a solicitor, the governor would answer it.
Yeah, but it's not reaching for some reason. Every time we're trying to do you really think I'd come all the way up here to talk a load of shite? I've got better things to do, mate. And seriously, I don't know if Paul Parker is still on premises.
I can't discuss staff that are on duty or not.
Yeah, well, I respect that because of security reasons. But at the end of the day, it's a sexual pervert and a monster. And so are these officers that I've mentioned, including Mr. Ridgely. I know it's hard for you to take there, sat there in a uniform like that. It's hard for me to fucking do, to sit here like this, after being a prisoner in your prisons for 30
I mean, I must say, I think there's better ways to go about it.
There is. I've been in prison
I'm not quite sure what you're going to achieve by being here.
Well, I've achieved what I need to achieve. Then, well, the next steps can be done by the police and the proper authorities. I mean, I've made it. I have had to come up here because all my mails and emails, the team, all my phone numbers, all my electricity numbers, all my DWP numbers. So basically, they're rubbing them out. So we believe there's some kind of brooder gang or something going on within your system. You know what a brooder gang is?
I don't, Mike.
Well, it's a brotherhood basically.
Right, okay.
Yeah. All right, and we believe it's an internal structure inside your structure, which probably needs eradicating and fast.
We being you and your family.
Yeah, we and other people as well are reviewing you. Right. Yeah.
What I would suggest,
Yeah.
for everyone's safety and ease, is that you base yourself at the top of the prison grounds. You go speak to your people and do things the right way as I suggested.
Well, I wouldn't be here doing it this way if I was that type. It's just a nutcase smashing fuck out your cars, isn't it? I'm not that type, bro.
I appreciate you being peaceful and respectful, and you know.
I mean, I've put up with it for 6 years now.
It's still not appropriate to be sat out here with a drum.
Well, I've already drummed him out.
And I've heard. And staff are going to be coming in and out on their lunch.
Yeah, well, listen, mate. I don't have anything against anything about any other staff out there. I'm not interested in any other staff. You seem a nice geezer. You probably do a good job. Not interested. All I'm interested in sexual perverts who shouldn't be in the job. Now that's your job as well as my job.
But so is staff safety.
Uh-huh.
So is staff safety and duty of care to all you guys that are in there. And this isn't the way to go about it.
Yeah.
But what I need to tell you is that I would request that you go off the premises. You stand at the top, that's public right away, that's up to you.
Yeah.
If you stay here, especially recording, I'll have to call the police.
I get you.
And then there's a good chance that they would escort you off the premises.
I get
anyway.
you.
So it would be easier for you and us for you to just pop back to the top, public right away. Whatever you want to do up there is fine.
Okay,
And I appreciate you being peaceful about it.
yeah,
as well.
that's not a problem. But what I would like to say is that, I mean, I was on a revolving door policy for 34 years, and I've never come across this behaviour in my life. Absolutely shocking and horrendous.
It's not something I can comment on, is it? Not
No,
being
no,
privy to the details,
no.
not being there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it sounds like it's a matter between you, your doctors, your family, and your solicitor.
Well, it's a bit more than that. It's a matter for the prison as well. If it's happened in your
Yeah, but it
prison,
needs to be reported to the prison the right way, doesn't
Yeah.
it? This isn't the right way.
and I'm believing Hunter's since moved on. I'm hearing Hunter's.
I can't
I'm
comment
hearing
on that.
Hunter in my head all the time as well.
I can't comment on anything to do with staff. It
Yeah.
would be
I
unprofessional.
well, your lady already has. Sorry about putting her in, but she's told me he actually moved on.
Again, I can't comment on that. I
And
don't
we're
know what's
hearing
been
him,
said
so
between you and someone, so-
if he's not in another establishment, that means he's at home using your Humber. They're coming in as CMs and all that. Chris Hill, they're coming in as Chris Hill. They're coming in as who else? Gary Sword.
I mean, these are all old staff that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
they keep
Going back a long time.
Well, yeah, but they are basically still here, aren't they?
Again, I can't comment on staffing, whether they're here, whether they're not here.
Yeah, well, they're coming in as various members. That's all I'm saying to you. So, you know, there's an issue with rank and hierarchy there as well. And if they're not got the appropriate measures, they say, no, a CM and a CM above can only do this. I mean, I'm going out at night and I'm having people talking weird shit because they're standing in front of my face. You know what I mean?
So, Mike,
I get you.
what's your plan going forward?
Right. Well, I've done what I need to do, and now I'll go to the public house and have a Guinness.
Have you got somewhere to stay?
Of course I have. Yeah. I've got everywhere. I'm very solvent. I'm just a punk.
You're a long way out, though. You're Manchester lad, aren't you?
Well, I come from Blackpool actually. Manchester originally, then Fleetwood, then Blackpool. So yeah, I have come a long way out, but you know, at the same time, I feel it's worth it that I come out, you know, and speak to you face to face. You know what I mean?
What's your intentions with the recording?
Well, the recordings are going as evidence for police, and it's personal, and for your security as well. So there's no adverse comments being made, and there's no different statements being made. That's all.
Fine. I mean,
Don't
that's what they say.
yeah.
But both
Don't you worry a thing, mate.
I'm not likely to see anything on YouTube or
Not about
floating around
you,
on
my
social
friend.
media.
Nothing like that. All right.
So you can get yourself off to the pub then.
All right,
Take
mate.
care of yourself. Man.
Okay. See you soon.
Good to see you again.
All right.